Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your host John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion and TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Martin the Silver Trader has kindly sent me in this coin to be reviewed, and to use coin, well, it's a bit of an understatement, I'll tell you that much. Wowzers. If you like what you see and you want to get one of these or any other of the coins that I featured that Martin has sent in, check out the links down below or just go directly to his site. It's thesilvertrader.uk. You'll also find a link in the section down below for the precious metal forum, and also my own website, acebullion.com or .co.uk, where, well, you can see lots of my hand poured silver. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to crack on and see what this coin monster of a coin is all about. So stay tuned, here we go. Well, when I said monster of a coin, I was not kidding you. It is a monster of a coin. This is a 10 ounce, $10 Perth Mint, as the brand new 2024 Kookaburra. And well, you can see here first the side here with King Charles. Sorry, I thought that was a mark. It's actually part of the design there. There you go. I was looking at it too far away and it actually looked like a scratch, but it's not. Nope, fair not. So this is a $10 2024 10 ounce Kookaburra from the Perth Mint. And it's the first time ever that on the series they've put King Charles on the back of, well, the 10 ounce version here. Now, it's really insane. I love my 10 ounce coins, I really do. And this is just no exception. I absolutely adore it and love it. It does have a reeded edge going around, although it's rather shallow, but it is there. It's just, a nice marking. Anyway, on with the main bit. Boom. Now, I featured the 1 ounce of these, it seems like forever now. But I did feature it, and I loved the 1 ounce version of it. So it comes to no surprise that, I'm 10 times as much I'm loving this. Yep. The Kookaburra has been out since 1990 was the first release, by the Perth Mint. And they've just been going strong since then. On this side here of the Kookaburra, you will see when I zoom in for a second, not that I have to really, we have the P125. Now this is celebrating the Perth Mint's 125th anniversary. We also have the date, the 2024 10 ounce 4/9 fine silver. Now usually there will be something in one of these letters as a security feature. I'm just seeing if I could identify it, briefly while I have you on. But I haven't looked ahead of time, so I'm curious to see if the camera will pick it up. It's usually in A, but I believe it was under something else. But anyway, on with the Kookaburra itself. Look at that bird. I'm just going to keep it zoomed in at this for right now. You can see the feathers and all of the details very, very well indeed. Look at that. I'm just trying to get the light in the right places here. And you can see the contrast between the, flight feathers and the main body of the Kookaburra. Something that is really remarkable. Now the Kookaburra is holding on to a small snake. It's what it does. It will seek them out. Australians love it because, well, they get rid of lots of snakes. And, I thought these guys were all just nothing but cute little things. But no, they have an awesome purpose. And they actively hunt snakes to eat. and some pretty dang big ones, not just small ones. I've watched and I've seen quite a lot of stuff where you just see them swoop in and they'll be relentless until they can get, that prey. Something I find really, really cool. Now you see kind of like a mountainous, a background here. You'll find these everywhere in people's back gardens, all over. It's as common as a pigeon, really. Kookaburras. So take whatever out of that you will, but it is kind of nice because it does, almost have an inspiration or an inspiring, theme of, the American eagle, I guess. Although the Kookaburra is a little bit unique where, well, it has a funny laugh. And I actually had to Google this and check it myself because I wasn't 100% sure. But it has the same laugh as what you'd hear from a dolphin. And I believe, the laughter of a Kookaburra was dubbed in several films, for dolphins and things like that, just because they're funny. And the Kookaburras love it, by the way. If you start laughing at their call, they apparently absolutely love it because they're just going to kick out of it. Now, oh God, that's heavy. Holding it just like that is very, very heavy for a while. Even though it's only 10 ounces, I say only, right? It's far easier to hold a 1 ounce version of this. But not as satisfying. I mean, I can actually put this nicely in my hands and let's show you here as I zoom out. Let's put it nicely in my hand. Yeah, it's lovely. So my question is that, I'm collecting a ton of these, 10 ounce bars, rounds, and whatnot. Of course, I'm, collecting the Tudor Beast 10 ounce. I'm going to eventually circle back and get all the 10 ounce Queen's Beast, but, that'll be a chore in itself. How many of you guys are collecting the 10 ounce, Kookaburras? Or let's put it this way, how many of you are collecting the Kookaburras in general? We may all look at things, of course, a little bit differently now that it seems to be that the silver price has been set and there's no sign of it dipping back down to, previous years. So this is kind of the new norm. This is where your stacking will kind of be. So take that into consideration when you're stacking, obviously. Because I don't see any signs that it will dip ever, or at least not in the near future. So, yeah, who is collecting them? And, yeah, what's your strategy? What's your plans ahead? Because, well, I haven't given up. I'm still collecting all of my, same series, regardless of the price, because at the end of the day, they're series and it's, it's what it is. But it does mean, of course, I've maybe missed out on a couple brand new series. I'm not, I'm a little bit more selective now, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are, especially when it comes to buying gold as well. It's, that's not going to be coming down anytime soon either, but every time it does move, there's a big shift in gold compared to silver. So good or bad, that'll outweigh it. Yep, there we are. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm dying to know what they are. And have a great weekend wherever you are. All right, bye for now. From me, from Ace. I'll see you on Monday. I want to laugh. I really do. Bye.